Yo, what's up everybody? This is Dayton from Killinois Kennels again, and today what you guys are going to see is the long-awaited video of the next litter of American Bully puppies that we're going to be having available on this channel. What you're looking at right now is going to be the father of the litter. This is dual grand champion Odysseus. He's a grand champion in the ABKC, and he's also a grand champion in the BRC Global. I want to send a huge shout out to his owner, Jennifer Rodriguez, for letting us get in and getting one of the last litters that's going to be available off of this badass boy. For the past 7 years, I've been judging dog shows all over the world, and I've ran into this dog several times. And for all the places I've been and all the dogs I've seen, this is the stud that stood out to me, and that's why we bred him to our girl Sativa. This right here is going to be the mother of the litter of American Bully puppies you guys are going to see in this video. This is our girl, Killinois Kennels Sativa. She was produced in-house here at the Killinois camp and is another one of the many amazing American Bully females that we have on the yard over here. For anyone that's interested in purchasing one of our American Bully puppies, make sure you guys watch this video all the way through. I'm going to explain how we do things over here and what you need to do to get one of these pups. And for anybody that wants to see some more footage of the parents or the pedigree breakdown on this litter, make sure you guys go to our channel and check out the previous video we did on the Odysseus and Sativa litter. I'm also going to leave that link in the description of this video, but again, I'm going to break everything down in this video right here on how to get one of these puppies, and also we leave our number at the end of every video that we've put on this channel, so for anybody that needs to get a hold of me, you can always find our number there. The best way to reach me is by phone. Please do not text, just give us a call and we'll definitely take care of you. Here's a little bit of footage of this girl Sativa. I wasn't able to get a ton of footage before this litter, man. We've been super busy over here, but she's a really nice female, one of our boy Napoleon's best daughters, and I'll tell you what, this girl threw it down on her first litter. Just wait till you guys see these pups. So we showed you the father and mother of this litter, but now let's go ahead and get into the footage you guys all came here to see. Allow me to introduce you to the Odysseus and Sativa pups at 10 weeks old. We ended up with 3 males and 6 females from this litter. What you're looking at right now is 2 boys, and I'll tell you what, man, super nice litter of American Bully puppies. We couldn't have been happier over here, and still to this day we haven't made our picks, but we will make our picks when we put these puppies up for sale. This video that we're dropping today is just a sneak peek look at the puppies, and coming this Sunday, these American Bully puppies will be for sale. So make sure you guys stay tuned, and if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on this litter or any of our upcoming American Bully litters that'll be available on this channel. We do things different than a lot of kennels out here. We don't take deposits. We don't lock in puppies. All the puppies that you guys are going to see in this video are going to be available besides the couple that we keep ourselves. The reason we don't take deposits is because we have a lot of people that are interested in purchasing our dogs, and we don't want people to just come along the line, drop a deposit, and they really don't support the channel and rock out with us. You know, by us not taking deposits, it gives everybody a real fair shot at receiving our pups. That way you're not just sitting here watching our channel without a hope in the world to actually receiving one of these dogs. If we were taking deposits on our puppies, we'd have a 2, 3, maybe even 4-year waiting list. We have tons of people that are ready to just send out the money and get in there and squeeze in there and buy their dog before anybody even has a shot to. But we don't let people do that. You know, a lot of people in the comment section will verify that you can't just call and purchase a dog from us. You actually have to be that lucky caller, and this gives everybody a fair shot. You know, you could be watching our channel for a month, you could be watching our channel for 5 years. All you got to do is make sure you stay tuned to these videos and listen to exactly what I say. I'm going to tell you everything you need to do to get one of these pups. The next two pups you guys are looking at are both females. We ended up splitting up the puppies in twos, got a bunch of footage of them so you can get an overall look of the pup, and then towards the end of this video you're going to see tons of footage of them running around, playing, and all that footage you guys love to see. But like I was saying about taking deposits, we don't do it like this to make things hard for you guys, and it's really not that hard. You know, we just don't want people that don't really rock with us, don't support the channel, you know, and we don't want somebody to just drop a deposit on a dog and then, you know, they end up purchasing their dog and we never hear from them again. You know, we want our dogs to go to our supporters, you know, all you guys that show love on the videos, you know, really rock out with us, you know what I mean? So we're not doing this to make things hard for you to purchase a dog, and it's really not that hard. Everything that we got going on with our kennel right now is all ran through this YouTube channel. You know, we have had a website up in the past, but you know, it was a little outdated. Right now we're working on a complete brand new website that will be up soon. We just got a lot of history to put on there. It's taking a little longer than expected, especially keeping up with YouTube videos and stuff like that. But you know, everything that we got is all ran through this YouTube channel as of right now. And you know, as long as you're tuned in, you won't miss out on any of these things. So what we usually do is we drop a video of the breeding. We'll show plenty of footage of the parents, break down the pedigree, show some of their offspring, all types of stuff like that. And that's the video we did previously on this channel of the Odysseus and Sativa litter. Like I said, if you want to see that, make sure you guys go check that out. So we'll put up that video, show the breeding, stuff like that. Then we'll come back with another video like you're looking at today, and that'll give you guys a real nice sneak peek look at the pups. Once we post this video, we'll give you guys a couple days to look at the puppies. Then we'll come back with another video, and that's when those puppies will be for sale. And again, that's going to be this Sunday, so make sure you guys stay tuned. But now we're going to go ahead and move on to the next couple pups. The next two pups you're going to be looking at are both females, and Odysseus and Sativa clicked hard, man. Like I said, we're super happy with this litter, and still to this day we haven't made what picks we're going to be keeping. So you know, all these pups potentially could be available, and like I said, make sure you guys stay tuned. We're going to tell you everything you need to do to get one of these dogs. So say you've already seen the breeding video, you've already seen the sneak peek of the puppies, and here it comes Sunday. Now what do you got to do? On Sunday, we're going to drop a video of the pups, just letting everybody know that they're going to be for sale at that time. You know, it's going to be random. I don't know exactly when it's going to be, but that's why it's very important to be subscribed and make sure you hit that bell button so you don't miss out. You know, so say we drop that video, you know, what you need to do is be calling in. If you're calling my phone and I'm not answering, that just means I'm on the other line with another customer, and you just got to keep trying to call back. You know, by the time I hang up with that customer, there's already another call in, so I can't turn around and go back and get to any of the previous calls. You know, we've had times where my phone shut completely down off of this because so many people were calling in trying to get pups, you know. But this is a bigger litter. This litter is going to take a little bit longer to sell, you know what I mean? So we're going to be selling these puppies all night. If you call me and I don't answer, that just means I'm on the other line with another customer trying to handle the rest of our business. Like I was saying, you know, as soon as I hang up with that customer, there's another call coming in. I don't even have a chance to look through my call log. So we just take the calls as they come. So like I said, I highly recommend, you know, if you call and you don't get an answer on that first ring, that doesn't mean you didn't get the pup you wanted. You just got to keep on trying to call back. That might sound like it's crazy, but I'm telling you, plenty of people have just randomly called in and got a pup, no problem. This right here is going to be the next couple of pups that are going to be off of this litter. We got a real nice female on the left right there, and we got a real nice boy on the right. If you haven't noticed already, all these puppies are fawn. We got that female on the left. She's fawn with like a little blue mask, and that boy is just a blue fawn on the right. You know, he's got a real nice little white stripe down his nose. We actually ended up with 4 sets of twins off this litter, and we kind of recorded them as that, if you haven't noticed that as well. You know what I mean? These 2 pups favor each other a lot. You know, they have more of that edge look. This breeding with Odysseus and Sativa was somewhat of an outcross breeding. There was a little bit of a line breeding with the Razor's Edge blood, but for the most part, it was an outcross, and we got a couple different looks. But like I said, we're very happy with the outcome of this litter. Okay, so now you've seen the breeding video, you've seen the little sneak peek of the puppies. Now you're actually one of the lucky callers, and you call, and now you get to reserve the dog you want. You let us know which dog it is you want, and if that dog's available, you can go ahead and go through with the purchase. On this litter, we're gonna be using Cash App for payment. You know, we've used PayPal in the past, but a previous customer kind of messed that up for everybody. You know, they paid for PayPal with the dog, came, picked the dog up in person, and on their way home, they tried to refund their money, and it actually did refund their money. Luckily, I hadn't sent them their papers out yet. You know, I contacted the customer, told them, hey man, we're too grown for these games. Go ahead and send that money back out, and I'll send you out your paperwork. And you know, it just, PayPal is becoming a problem. A lot of people are having a hard time in doing it, and Cash App is a way smoother transaction. With PayPal, it usually takes a couple days for the money to clear, so it makes it real hard for us to just start sending dogs out. You know, with Cash App, it goes instantly through. That way I can start working on sending you guys out your dog. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna be moving towards Cash App only. If you're interested in purchasing a dog from us, you're gonna have to go ahead and download that app. But it's not really hard, it's really easy to set up. You just set it up right through your debit card. I think it took me 5 minutes. But now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next couple of pups. This right here is gonna be the last couple pups. The pup on the left you guys seen earlier. This girl on the right, this is gonna be the last pup you guys are gonna see in this video. But make sure you guys stay tuned. We still got tons of footage of all these puppies running around. It's still gonna be a real good video. And I know a lot of you guys say, man, we don't really need all that footage, but for the people that are actually interested in buying one of them, they actually do wanna see this footage. Okay, so now we're gonna get back into about getting one of these pups. So you've seen the breeding video, you've seen the little sneak peek of the pups, you called in on Sunday once we drop that video, and you're going to reserve one of these pups. I'm gonna have my girlfriend from a different phone send you a text message, and she's gonna give you all the information you need for the Cash App. At this time, you'll be going back and forth with her in text messages. She's gonna send you all the information so you can get it paid for, and once you pay for the dog in full, that's when you actually reserve this dog and it's yours. The reason I have her send you a text message and I have her handle all that is because at that time I'm receiving tons and tons of calls, and I really don't have time to mess with that part. So I have her deal with that. That way I can get back and start answering the rest of these calls. And then once all the puppies are sold and everything's finalized, that's when I start calling each individual customer back, and we'll start working on getting the dog shipped, or if you want to come pick it up, however you want to do it. For anybody that is wanting to pick the dog up in person, you know, we actually prefer that. You can come down here, we'll do a Killinois customer update video, put it on the channel, all that stuff. But for anybody that is wanting them shipped out, we can ship these pups anywhere in the world. So, you know, if you're interested in shipping though, it does take a little bit of time. Sometimes the ground shipper will be here the next day and pick up all the pups and be on the way. And there's times where it might take him a week to get here. You know what I mean? It really just depends on what's going on. These ground shippers are usually driving from coast to coast, you know, picking up and dropping dogs off the whole way there. It wouldn't be worth it to them just to drive to me right when I said so. So like I said, for anybody that's impatient, I highly recommend you just come get your dog in person. So we showed you footage of both the parents, all the pups. Now let's get into this footage of the puppies running around. Well, here they are again. Here are the grand champion Odysseus and Sativa pups at 10 weeks old. We got 6 females and 3 males off of this litter. The puppies are all up to date on shots, wormed, ears cropped, ABKC paperwork, the whole 9 yards. Make sure you guys stay tuned. We got plenty of footage of these pups running around playing, and I'm also going to use this time to break down some important information. I want to start off by saying, if you're interested in purchasing one of our American Bully puppies, please do not leave your number in the comment section. Don't leave your email. You know, just like real life, when scammers are calling your phones all day, there's scammers in the comments of these videos. If you're interested in purchasing a dog from our kennel, you need to give me a call, and me only, at 217-280-0151. And again, we leave our number at the end of every video. The only way you can purchase a dog from our kennel is by calling my phone and talking to me, Dayton from Killinois Kennels. Nobody else sells dogs on this channel but me. And you know, the reason why I'm putting that out there is I don't want none of you guys to get scammed by any of these people in the comment section, because there's scammers in the comments of all these American Bully channels. Another thing is we do not sell dogs through text message. You actually have to call and talk to me personally on the phone. I just want to stress that to everybody. You know, as long as you call and you talk to me on the phone, then you can actually reserve your dog. And yes, earlier I said I'm going to have my girlfriend text message you, but I'm going to have her do that while I'm on the phone with you. So again, this is just a heads up for everybody, you know what I mean? I'd hate to see somebody put their information in the comments and then one of these random guys just contact you and get over on you. So as long as you call me and talk to me, you won't have no problems, and you must talk to me on the phone. That's just a heads up. For those of you guys that are new to the channel and are thinking to yourself, man, this guy just don't stop. He just keeps rambling on, rambling on. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing here. You know, there's a lot of footage of these puppies, and instead of me just putting up the footage and just throwing a little music over it and you guys not listening to anything, that's gonna get boring fast. So, you know, we usually drop some jewels towards this end of this footage, just giving everybody a heads up on what we got going on, you know, letting everybody know how we do business, you know, and ways not to get scammed by these people in the comment section. Another thing that I want to speak on is Killinois Kennels is by far the Dayton show. You know what I mean? We're a huge team of friends and family members all over the world, you know, that come together to bring you the kennel you guys see here today. You know what I mean? So, you know, make sure when you guys are shouting us out, you know, we appreciate all the love we get all the way around the board. And I know that I'm the face of this kennel because that's what you guys hear all the time. But, you know, I just want to send a huge shout out to all the Killinois Kennels members. You know, we couldn't do none of this stuff without all you guys. I want to send a huge shout out to Miss Killinois for helping out with all the footage at the beginning of this video of the puppies. And I also want to send a huge shout out to the homie little Phil Jr. here, you know, and his pops, Big Phil, you know what I mean? We all came together to bring you this video you guys seen today, man. And I want to send a big shout out to the whole Killinois camp, man. Our team is getting stronger and stronger by the day. You know, we got members all over the place, and we got a lot of real big stuff going on over here, man. We're going to be bringing you guys some big breedings this year. We're going to be showing you guys some never seen before dogs that you guys wouldn't even believe that we have. We're going to be coming out to these dog shows super deep with all the members, all the dogs. We got the merch coming. The merch is finally getting in place, man. We're getting everything done up, and you know, all this stuff will be running here really soon. We're going to be working on the website, making sure we get that up, putting all the dogs on there, all the history. Like I've told you guys before, we are, you know, 20 years deep with these dogs. So, you know, we want to come out with this website. We want it all the way done, and we want it to be, you know, top level like everything we do over here at the Killinois camp. We've had a website up for the whole time that we've been doing this, but our website was a little outdated. So right now we're currently working on a complete brand new setup all the way around the board. You know, it's going to be a real nice website. I can't wait to get to it. It's just been really hard to get to it as far as, you know, keeping up with YouTube videos, keeping up with the dogs and doing the website. There's just not enough time in the day, man, but I'm trying to get to all of it. And you know, for those of you that don't know, I'm building the website, I edit the videos, and I run a full-blown kennel, you know what I mean? So I try to get as much done as I can, and we try to keep up with YouTube and, you know, try to stay consistent, at least try to post at least a video a week. But, you know, sometimes we don't make it, but it is what it is. But I promise you, when you guys see this website, you're going to be impressed. We're going to have all of our history on there, all of our accomplishments, dogs from the past, new dogs, you know, the dogs you guys know and love on this channel. It's going to be really nice, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. For anybody that's watched this video all the way through to this point, man, big shout out to you guys. You know, like I said, I know this is a long video, but you know, we put them up like this for the customers. If you've watched this video all the way to this point, put Killinois supporter in the comment section so I know you was here. So I'm going to go ahead and break down things a little bit better and a little bit faster for all you guys. You know, I tried to break down the process of getting one of our dogs in the parts with the puppies. You know, some of you guys got confused at that time, so I'm going to go ahead and break these things down again. Again, this is going to be the Odysseus and Sativa litter. Odysseus is a dual grand champion. That means he's a grand champion in the ABKC, and he's also a grand champion in the BRC Global. In my opinion, this boy Odysseus is like a diamond in the rough type of dog, man. Not a whole lot of people know anything about him, you know what I mean? But we ain't never been real hype chasers over here at Killinois Kennels anyways, man. We've always been a trend-setting kennel, and you know, we do what we feel's best for our dogs. You know, we feel like Odysseus and Sativa lined up really, really good, and like I told you guys, we couldn't have been happier with this litter. We ended up with 6 females and 3 males. Real nice litter. You know, this is a kind of a big litter for us over here at Killinois Kennels, you know what I mean? For most of you guys know. And you know, like I said, we couldn't have been happier about that. There's a lot more pups to choose from, and we get to make a lot of you guys happy. Being that there were so many pups, man, it really made it hard kind of getting the footage for all these pups. You know, the footage of them running around, it looks like it's a couple different days, because it is actually a couple different days, man. It's, you know, with this litter of 9 puppies, trying to get the footage and make it the same video we always do for you guys, it was a lot of work, man. But you know, it is what it is. That's what the things that we do, you know what I mean? This isn't nothing new, and we're gonna keep it moving just the way we always have. So again, the pups are 10 weeks in this footage. You know, we got 6 females and 3 males. They're all up to date on shots, wormed, ears cropped, the whole 9 yards. You know, this is the video as a sneak peek. They're not going to be for sale in this video today. We're going to drop a video on Sunday, and that's when the puppies will be for sale, and they just go on a first come, first served basis. So all you got to do is wait for that video to drop on Sunday. Make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss out on that video. That way you have the opportunity to get a high pick. You know, this is a little bit bigger litter than we're used to over here, so these puppies will probably be selling these guys all night long. So if you call early and you don't get an answer, again, that just means I'm on the other line with another customer. So as long as you're subscribed, you hit that bell, you get this video on Sunday. Once you get that video, give us a call. If you're one of the lucky callers, you call in, purchase the dog that you want. We're going to be using Cash App. And then, like I said, I'm going to have my girlfriend text you from a different phone. And that's whenever, you know, you'll go ahead, pay for your dog in full, and then that dog is yours. After that, I'll start answering all the other calls. And once I get done selling the rest of the pups, I'll give everybody a call back, and we'll start working on sending you out your pup. But that's it for the video of the Odysseus and Sativa pups, man. We hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and let's shoot for 1,500 likes off of this video. I want to send another huge shout out to Jennifer Rodriguez for the use of this badass boy Odysseus. We couldn't have been happier with this litter. She handled really good business, you know, did everything we needed done, man, and I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I'm going to try to drop a video on Saturday letting everybody know exactly what puppies we're keeping and what puppies are for sale. And don't forget to let us know in the comment section which was your favorite pup. We're going to need a little bit of help picking pups from this litter. Like I said, Odysseus and Sativa threw it down and we couldn't have been happier, and I'm still scared to make a pick off of this litter. I want to send a huge shout out to Matt in Las Vegas for picking up this female, and she's already on the way to her new home. But that's it for the video, man. I want to send a big shout out to all of our subscribers. I want to send a big shout out to Jay here. He just picked up one of the pups from Vanilla Gorilla and Champion Juliet. I also want to send a big shout out to Devin here. He picked up one of those pups as well. I want to welcome both of you guys to the Killinois family. And man, I can't wait to see updates on both of these dogs. Now we're going to go ahead and show you guys a couple sneak peeks on the things we've been working on behind the scenes. This is one of our booth setups we're going to be using to take to shows. Here's some of our hats, man. We got several different designs coming. Like I said, we're just working out the kinks. You know, here's a couple different looks, but man, so far so good. Let us know in the comments which one of these hats was your guys' favorite hats and which one you think we should go with for our first drop. So we got the hats, we got the booth setups, we got our t-shirts, we're all decked out, but you already know we couldn't go without having our dogs decked out too. Here's one of the looks at some of the collars that we're going to be rocking. We also got another design coming as well. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I've been telling you guys for a long time that we've been working on some things behind the scenes. The main focus of this video is showing you guys better than I can tell you, and we got several different t-shirt designs coming that is not even in this video, but I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of all the things that we've been working on. I want to send a huge shout out to everybody that picked up a pup out of the Napoleon and Xena litter. I want to welcome all you guys to the Killinois family, and all these pups are already in their new homes. I also want to send a big shout out to Doug Bisbee and his family for picking up the Fawn Boy. They sent us a real nice picture of him. And you know, Doug's been a subscriber to the channel for a long time. He always comments and likes our videos and shares them with his friends and stuff like that, man. And those are the type of people that we want our dogs going to. For anyone else that has picked up a pup from one of our litters and feels like they might have been left out, man, all you guys got to do is send me some pictures and some videos, and we'll go ahead and feature you guys on the channel. This right here is a text that Doug sent me a couple days after having his dog and stuff, man. And these are the type of messages that we like to see. Right here it says, "It's all good, Dayton. He's such a great dog. His temperament is amazing. My 1-year-old daughter is his best friend. She constantly is in his face, laying on him, giving him toys, taking them away, also putting her hands in his food while he's eating. He just loves her without one bit of aggression. He's just so calm and loving. Thank you for recommending him." I want to publicly thank Doug and his family for taking such good care of this boy and giving him a loving home. Also to everybody else that we've been selling our dogs to. Fortunately, we've been putting our dogs in some really good homes, and we couldn't be happier. Big shout out to everybody that's a part of the Killinois family and is doing their things with their dogs. If you haven't already, make sure you guys get over there to Instagram, follow us at Killinois_Kennels, and also follow OG Bully Block Radio. Every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Central Time, we go live from that OG Bully Block Radio page. We do a live broadcast with my partner Kev Green from the BRC Global. They make out for some real good lives. We haven't been on there a lot here lately. Right now, we're working on some things that are going to make the lives a lot better. We're going to be able to bring on guests. It's going to be an all-around better experience, and we're going to be able to broadcast it across all social media. So we're working on some big things. We will be back. Make sure you guys get over there and follow those pages. I want to send a huge shout out to everybody that shows love on our channel, hits the like button, comments, shares our videos, tells their friends about our channel. We just blew past 35,000 subscribers, and we couldn't have got there without your guys' help. So again, big shout out to all you guys that show love on the channel. If you watch this video all the way through, leave the words Killinois Kennels in the comment section, and make sure you guys stay tuned, man. We got tons of good stuff coming up. We got merch, new breedings, new customer updates, new show vlogs, the whole 9 yards. So thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.